Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be trying out the brand new SABANUK on PvP. So we've been playing some ungeared and see how she works. So she should be completely fine. I have tried a few games with her. She was quite good, especially with this team, but of course having Victoria, Hell on a team, it's going to be quite good as it is. She has a passive taunt, which is quite nice. Of course it's not every turn, which is okay, but it is some turns, and also she stuns, she provides a bunch of debuffs, which is good but also bad because of course there is currently, unfortunately, lots of cleanse in the meta. You have Melee's passive cleanse, Arthur cleanses 2 debuffs, Northme is somewhat meta and he also has cleanse, Goddesses, if you somehow verse a Goddess team, has cleanse, of course, UR base Gotha has a cleanse AOE skill, so that's kind of irritating. That's currently what we're going to be going up against. So this team, we have Red Tarmiel on lovely SABANUK. We've got, of course, LR Liz on Victoria, just so she can tank better. We've also got, of course, LR Escanor on Hell, so she can also tank better. And then, I'm sure these all are resistance links, now I think about it. Liz is a resistance link, Escanor is a resistance link, and Glocks is a resistance link. So we've got 3 resistance links, and Red Tarmiel on SABANUK, which is kind of cool. And we're going to be running CC food. I might try with evade food a little bit later on in the video, I might switch it up. Depends on how I feel, but currently we're just going to be sticking with some lovely CC food. Let's get into it. Here we go, on to the first match against Sins. Okay, and I heard Victoria voice line. Okay, it's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Okay, they are all debuffed, of course. Escanor's 3-6. We are going to try and get rid of Escanor as soon as humanly possible. And we got her windscreen. That's the reason why I have her on the left side, because when people forfeit, I get windscreen. First match. Okay. Of course, unfortunately, because my CC is extremely high, that may be a common occurrence. On to the next match. Here we go, on to another match. So my plan with her currently, videos-wise, I will be doing a video with her on Demonic Beasts. Mainly, of course, the 3. I may also do Nidhogg as well, which is what I don't normally do, but I may also do Nidhogg. Mainly because I want to see how good she is on Nidhogg. I don't think she's going to be too good. I already tested her on Bird, and I am very disappointed, to say the least. But yeah, another forfeit, and that's another windscreen with a different outfit. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, that's just how it's going to go some matches. Maybe even most matches, because Sins don't really want to be out-CC'd. That's really the problem with Sins. Thankfully, this team can get out-CC'd and still perform quite well. That's, of course, if you're running evade food. But anyway, another match, unfortunately. Here we go, on to another match. Why am I hearing Victoria voice lines every time the match starts? I think that's a bug, currently. Yeah, that'll developers put that in there for a very funny moment. Who is red? Okay, you have red. Okay, that's completely fine. We do this, we do this. I'm going to see if we can do some quite nice damage to Escanor. Maybe I should have been going for Barn, because Barn is probably one of the most irritating ones on this team. Oh, that's actually half decent damage. Of course, now they will have Mind Break. But because Hell's debuffs first... oh yeah, wait, I don't think he can cleanse that AoE thing. No, yeah, he can't use AoE skill now. So also, the reason why I didn't use the other skill, turn 1, because now we get more damage with it. What was this sound? Is that like it's like an animal squealing. No way, that's a damage sound. I've not heard it. Every time I've been doing Demonic Beast, I've had it on mute, sort of thing. Because I've been doing it on my phone to sort of test stuff whilst I've been doing other things. That's such a stupid sound. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I just do this. Try and kill Melee. I don't want him to get the attack related stat boost. Decent damage. Oh, I thought he's got Red Tarmiel on him. I may have messed up big time. I missed. 45k! What? Where's my damage at? Where's my damage? 45k! What? Level 2! Level 1 did more turn 1. I'm dead. Goodbye, SABANUK. Boy, she makes such a horrible sound. He's disabled, so I don't really care about him. He ain't doing anything. Yay, more debuffs for me. Victoria's also disabled as well, that isn't the best. Of course, get an extra Vittoria skill as well. Even though she's now disabled, makes her basically completely useless. I kind of just want to kill Escanor, really. Is that gonna? How much HP has he got? 100k. I don't have enough faith in hell. I'm gonna use both skills because they have Percival. I don't know. They may even have Percival in back, which means this team's gonna be super tanky. Yeah, I feel like they do have Percival in back. That's really tanky. Thank you, hell. Was he like 3/6? So I take like 30% maybe? That wasn't 30%? Melon, okay. Oh, debuffs. I forgot debuffs do a lot. Yeah, I think I've lost this match. It's just unfortunate that SABANUK did like no damage. I guess she's sort of like a taunt character, but I was expecting more. That's a level 2. She wasn't disabled. What was that damage? Anyway, next match. Here we go, another match. Another Vittoria voice line. That's definitely a bug. Okay. So humans. 3/6 once again. Damn, I wish I was that lucky. We'll start with this. AOE with her. And then I will... Actually, I'm going to save her AOE this time. I think I'll just do this, and then just double attack with Vittoria here. This is really just testing for evade food, which they don't have. And then we just spam attacks into Barn. Hopefully we don't kill him. It is possible we kill him. Thank you for not killing. At least turn 1. I don't want to kill turn 1. So I want to see if I can wipe next turn, because humans, I'm going to say probably aren't as tanky as Sins. Especially when I'm versing a bot, okay. It's now just disabled itself, and it can't even cleanse this, because it's got so many debuffs on it. This is fine. That sound is going to be very irritating to deal with. Okay. So this does more crit damage per delusion, right? This does more attack related stats if they have Mind Break. So I don't understand how worky, so I'm just going to press both of them and we're going to hope. Thank you, Vittoria. Not bad damage. That's just Mind Break. Oh, you're meant to 2-time combo with her. That makes a lot more sense now. But still, it's like it feels like Transcendent. I don't want to have to keep doing stuff like that. Because it sort of feels like I want a character where it's just constantly I can just keep putting out damage. Vittoria is dead. How sad. Thankfully, she was like the one character that was providing no support for my team. The other two were actually providing... Oh, she has passive taunt, which she hasn't actually procced yet. She's got 2 defense buffs instead. We do this. Actually, no, we AoE first. Can I kill? Like... I did lose a teammate, right? But now technically she's going to have more basic stats because the turns rolled over, so she's got another stack of her passive, which is like up to 50% basic stats. We'll just proc this quickly. Thank you. Yeah, I just feel like... She just needs to double combo. Slap. Oh, that was quite crispy. Maybe damage wasn't the best, but it's still quite crispy. It's just Liz. I do like the fact she can block like skills sort of thing, but I think it is still a tiny bit gimmicky. And we ult. It's quite good against North me though, especially on where like if you play a skill they get stunned. I like that one. It's my favourite. 1/6 damage. No comment. This was a bot, but Hell missed every crit. Okay, I guess there was like no debuffs on her. So anyway, on to the next match. Not too bad. Here we go on to another match. Let's see how this goes. Do we get LCC? No, we LCC. Okay, and now I know I just don't use her skills. 4/6? Am I the only one with 1/6 Escanor? Let me know in the comments if you also have 1/6 Escanor, because I feel like this is, suspect. So, what I do know is that this person does not have, evade food. Please crit everyone. Thank you. Oh my god! That was absurd. That's good damage. Good damage. I like it. Ooh. So play these two, and then we AoE with Victoria, level 2. They might just move skills. Okay, no, they're using Escanor AoE, which is... Are they going to now cleanse Escanor afterwards? They're probably going to cleanse Escanor, right? They have to cleanse Escanor, right? If they don't cleanse Escanor, he's going to take a lot of damage now. Disables, and then cleanses, yeah. Okay. Doesn't actually prevent anything, because I can still disable you. And now the upgrade literally upgraded nothing, so now AoE. AoE, this will disable SABANUK, I'm 100%, I know that. It's going to be painful, but that's unfortunately going to happen. Actually, no, unless she kills Gotha. She is red as well. She doesn't kill, okay. Why? AoE Victoria? Oh, full team wipe. Of course, Melee's going to full cleanse, and then I get absolutely destroyed by whatever level 3 he's got, which is a single target, apparently. That's a single target. I'm dead. I'm dead. He's got level 2 AoE and a level 3 single target. Goes for the AoE first, which is the smarter play, which is going to wipe my team, probably. Hell's probably going to die, 100%. Everyone dies. Wow, average Melee moment. Such a fair season, such a fair New Year character. Thing is, right, this team is half decent, but the only problem is because there's so many debuffs, it's kind of bad. It's only because of the debuffs. Like, I feel like Melee was kind of too broken for a New Year. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he's New Year, he's meant to be good. It's kind of too broken in my opinion. It just sort of counteracts every single debuff character in the game, and most teams have at least one debuff character. It's kind of stupid in my opinion, but you know, I guess he's an old character now. This team is half decent against Sins. It's just, I guess, luck of the draw, really. You hope the enemy doesn't pull a million skills and gets really lucky, but that's how it is. Next match. Here we go, on to another match now. In my opinion, she does definitely need a buff. That is like I've seen. She needs a buff. Like, she is struggling to deal damage. Which should not be the case with a brand new festival character. Especially one that costs 900 diamonds. It's stupid. So just spam into melee at this point. I want to keep my AoE skills for next turn. Get some nice damage on melee. I just feel like she needs a buff. Like, she needs quite a big buff at this point. Either that or a character that's she's gonna need a good collab. Like, you give her a good collab, it's game over. It's sort of like what happened when when Arthur came out and then Gelder came out, right? Arthur got completely destroyed by Gelder, but it was okay because Novmi came out and then just flipped the meta again, so it was all good. This person will want his melee to die. We pray for Victoria. So we play this first, which does half decent damage across the field. Big AoE. Clap. That's the damage I want to, like, that's the damage I would like expect to see from her. Like, if she could do that, like, constantly, she would be a good character. But the fact she can't do that, like, constantly without having to pull a level 2, kind of sad. Mel's only got AoE skills, so I'm not really too fast. Use the elemental explosion skill. Nice. Lots of debuffs. Now we lower her crit defense. Technically, because her passive, it's part of her ceiling is part of her passive, I can just do that. Boop. Let's see what debuff you get. You get none. Okay. And health finishes the job. We'll play one more match. Like, it's okay against Sins. I just feel like it's so situational against Sins. It's unbelievable. If you pull that, like, dog card, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, but the one where, like, the teeth come up and bite, you're okay. it does lots of damage, you're sort of set, but I feel like you need to pull that skill to win against the Sins team. You know, unless it's a huge meta shake-up coming at some point, I do not feel like she is going to be PvP meta. Unless you're a Mega Whale, or, you know, you get really lucky all the time. On to the next match. On to the final match now, where we go first once again. Percival, okay, it's a little bit scarier. They do have quite low CC, but they're probably evade food, that means. So, I will just... Because if I use this skill, I'm kind of screwed, but I have to use it. We try and remove... I think if we kill Escanor, we don't really have to... Actually, no, Percival's kind of irritated. Goodbye, sir. Probably evade. No evade, okay. No, I just wasted the AoE skill then. What do we seal? All good. Okay, nothing apparently. I forgot we only seal when they attack, not when we attack. Oh no, he's... we AoE disabled Percival. Let's go! The one character on the team who does not have an AoE skill. It's a bot. He's decided to do the Arthur debuff and then the single target, which is now giving himself max debuff, so now he's going to Percival single target as well. Oh no. How scary. I kind of feel like if I do this and that, if that doesn't kill Arthur, I will be very upset. Then we just like gold single target. I want to see big damage right now. Come on, redeem yourself. That's okay. Personally, that's okay. Arthur's been stunned, and he can't cleanse that either, because it's too far into his cycle. And then, as long as we kill Escanor here, no problems. No problems at all. Oh, he's definitely dead. 300k from hell, yeah. Lays him back, standard. So many hell skills. There we go. Okay, does cleanse Arthur, that's kind of irritating. The game immediately AoEs with her, with Liz, okay. Maybe because it's a healing skill and Arthur's low HP. Play the ult. The ult might even kill, and then we just play that, and then Vittoria single target. Hel's ult is like powerful. Hel's ult is a festival ultimate, right? Her ult is not a festival ult. It is extremely bad. I kind of wish her ult was a little better. Hell's still quite decent. Unfortunately, mine's still 1/6 because I'm not allowed to pull anything higher than 1/6 on festivals. That's just what their mod pool says, unfortunately. It's written in the game. But yeah, she's okay. Like, is she like meta breaking? Not currently. Maybe in the future. But currently, currently unknowns aren't really doing the best. And once again, her damage is extremely, extremely low. What kind of unknowns need is a full team booster, like you replace Hell or you replace Vittoria with a insane booster. Apart from that, like, she's okay. You need to do sort of a 2-attack combo to really get the most out of her, which once again isn't the best. It sort of feels like Transcendent Bar, and apart from it has to be AoE, which is okay in, I guess, in PvE, in specific PvE content. But when it comes to PvP, where like Red Tamio was like a standard, it's like a must, it's kind of a problem. And I do feel like her ultimate is abysmal. It's completely useless. It is probably one of the worst ultimates in the entire game. I would put it on par with like not buffed Aaron's ult. If you know, when Aaron dropped his ultimate was horrendous. I feel like that's how her ultimate currently is. It doesn't do any damage. The multiplier is extremely low, and it sort of wants to crit where she can't. She sort of struggles to crit sometimes, especially when you got like characters like Percival in the meta, Melee. Characters that have quite high crit resistance, she will struggle to crit them, which is unfortunate, but that's just unfortunately how it's going to be. But anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.